So at the pawn shop over here, Ace Combat 6, Dead or Alive Extreme 2, Bioshock and Oblivion, it's a combo pack, and Crash, Mind Over Mutant. Later. So at the sale over here, I picked up, it was a callback, but a whole bunch of an N64, Sega Genesis, and I believe 8-10 games, nothing crazy, and an N64 with a few games, and altogether it was $70, which is a little bit more than I like to pay. But at the end of the day, I'll make my money back and get to keep a couple of things that I wanted, so not a bad deal. Later. Alright guys, so I'm heading to Norwich, Connecticut to hopefully pick up one of the rarest systems that I'm gonna have. We will see. We'll see how it goes. Later. Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, thrift stores, and everything in between. We will get started right away so we can move fast. First of all, I picked these 3 games for $5 at a pawn shop. Diablo 3, Monopoly, and Wii Sports Resorts. It also had Wii Sports in it, and those 2 games sold for about $25. Wii Sports Resorts and Wii Sports. At another pawn shop, picked up Ace Combat 6, Dead or Alive Extreme 2, which is maybe a $15 game. Then I picked up this double pack of Bioshock and Oblivion, and the best game out of that little lot is Crash, Mind Over Mutant, and that was altogether $10 for that. At Savers, picked up a whole bunch of common Game Boy Advance games for only 99 cents, which is amazing. I'm not really sure why they do this, but for 99 cents I can never pass that up. And I also picked up Where's Waldo for 99 cents. At Goodwill, picked up Time Splitters 2 for $4, and I also picked up Time Splitters Future Perfect for $4. This game by itself is like a $25 game, so that was a really cool pickup there. The next deal was from a garage sale. I went there, it's in Newington, and I asked if they had any video games. They kind of were iffy about it, like they weren't sure. Then the young lady said that her husband may have some. They took my number, and then they called me back, and they actually had some games. So I picked up Sega Genesis and a Nintendo 64 with games for $70, which is a little bit more than what I like to pay. But because they were nice enough to call me back, and at the end of the day I knew I wasn't going to lose any money, I got that for $70. So this is what I got. I got a Model 1 Genesis with 2 controllers, and then a few games, Caesar Palace, Clue, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Miss Pac-Man, Hard Driving, Monopoly, Fun and Games, I believe Sonic, Paperboy. The box is in really good shape for that game. And the best game out of the Genesis lot was Castle Evolution starting Mickey Mouse. Maybe a $25 to $30 game. So that was the Genesis stuff. Now we'll do the N64 stuff. I picked up yellow controller, a blue controller, and then this memory cards. I never seen this pack before. It comes with 3 memory cards, and it comes in this container, which is kind of different, that I never seen. So that's that. The system, obviously, and the system did have an expansion pack, so that's an extra $25, $30 easy. And the games that it had, I believe I'm missing one. I'm not sure which one it is, but FIFA 98, GoldenEye, Mario Golf, and Zelda. I believe I had another game, but I just can't remember off the top of my head what it was. The next thing, or the last thing that I found this week, was an ad on Facebook. It was for a very special rare system, and I hit the lady up as soon as I could. She emailed me the next day saying that the sale was pending, and then she would let me know if the person didn't pick it up. When you hear that, you know that obviously you're not gonna get it. But then that same night, or actually the day after, she hit me up again and said the person no called, no showed, and she said, did I still want the stuff? So I paid $150 for everything you were about to see, which is a little bit more again that I like to pay, but because of the system that it is, it's definitely worth it. So this is what I picked up. Sonic 2, Sonic vs. Knuckles, Echo the Dolphin, Bubsy, Tiny Toons, Buster's Hidden Treasure. I believe this says Pugsy, not sure. Tinhead, Mega Bomberman, which I didn't have, so that's a nice pickup. And the best out of the Genesis games was Wonder Boy in Monster World. This game complete goes for about 50 to 60 bucks, so this is a real good deal there. And then I got a controller for the system, and then I'm gonna start giving some hints. I picked up the Prize Fighter for the Sega CD. I also picked up the karaoke, JVC CD karaoke catalog. Then I picked up Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia, which is a pack and play for what you're about to see, which is the pickup of the week. So at the house over here, I picked these up. Very rare. Wonder Boy, and if you can see all the way down there, it's a JVC XI. I will go over everything on the recap later. So the pickup of the week was the JVC XI. This system plays Genesis games and Sega CD games. I believe it also plays Japanese Genesis games before the year 1993, because this spot over here was open, so you're able to play the Japanese games. This game is very rare, like I said. I believe, like I said, about 10,000 of them were sold. It's one of the systems that I never thought I would be able to find. It was a fantastic deal for me. The lady was really friendly, very helpful, helped me out a lot, and it was a great pickup, and probably most likely the most, or the rarest system that I own. The week was a very good week. Very grateful for everything that I was able to get. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you all next week.